this story of Travis Hunter winning the Heisman just so special, and we all heard it in his speech, which was so heartfelt, is, man, I made a decision that changed my life. When we think back to 18-year-old Travis Hunter, who sat there in front of national television, the number one recruit in the country, with a Florida State hat on, and then said, nah, pass me that other hat, and flips to Jackson State. Everyone did not expect that. They did not think that was going to happen. You heard every single criticism possible, that he was going to ruin his life following Deion Sanders, that this wasn't it, that scouts won't take you serious because you'll be playing in the SWAC. All of the things, and he said, no, I'm doubling down. I'm trusting this process. I'm going to follow Deion Sanders. I know what's going to happen. If you're good enough, they will find you, and I'll let my process be my process. And to see where he is now is really crazy when you think about it. Who is going to play Deion Sanders in the movie or the Netflix or the Hulu series that's going to come out at some point of this entire story? But really just think about it. Deion Sanders, arguably one of the greatest two-way players that we have seen in the NFL, in college, goes on to become a coach. He goes to Jackson State. Everyone's all talking about him, saying he's all a joke, he's not serious. He then goes on to get the number one recruit in the country in Travis Hunter, who's also from Florida. He goes and convinces him to trust him, says, I'm going to let you play both ways. I'm going to let you do what you do. I'm not going to sit there and try to change you. Travis Hunter says, great, I'm going to flip from Florida State to go to Jackson State to play for Coach Prime. I'm going to play with his sons, and we are going to do something so special. After that, we're going to end up transferring and going to Colorado and doing something even more special and impacting this entire place that we're about to do, that we're going to be Buffaloes. We're going to do something special. He ends up transferring, and what does he post first? Heisman loading. That he knew that this was on his mind. This was a goal. This was attainable. And that Deion Sanders was going to do everything possible to set him up for success, but also his sons. This story, I'm telling you, a lot of people may not like it for whatever reason if you don't like Deion, but you can't sit there and say that this story isn't something that makes you want to believe in yourself even more. I do believe that I don't think we all have grasped what we saw from Travis Hunter in his collegiate years. I really don't think we have. I do believe down the road we'll all sit there and really say, wait a minute, he really was doing this both ways and sustaining this and impacting it on both sides of the ball as he was. I think we're going to sit back and realize how special he was.